This is the ultimate video sales letter training. This is going to help you attract clients just like Logan Paul's fiance attracts lonely, wealthy men. Okay, let's jump right into it. I'm going to show you my actual video sales letter so you guys can make yours like mine. So just consider this a funnel hack. First thing we want to do in the video sales letter is talk about your program name. You also want to have your face in there if possible. Look presentable. In my case, I have a virtual background. I have a freaking white shirt with a suit jacket on. You want to look as professional, as presentable as possible, including in the way that you do the tone in the video. So you can see, other than that, I have a little bit of information here. HVAC Referral Network. We cut the sales process in half. The reason why I say HVAC Referral Network is because I'm about to explain what the referral network is. If any of you guys have seen any of my outreach videos, I always tell people, hey, can I send you guys my referrals? I do that to position my ad services different. And if you guys want to see that, watch the video I just made yesterday or on the screen right now, and it will all make sense. But once you're doing outreach with a unique selling point, this is what you're going to want to send them. It's going to be a landing page with a video explaining how this all works. So welcome to the HVAC Referral Network. A couple things again, just to remind yourself. Name of the program's on there. You're looking professional and presentable. Welcome them in and set expectations. Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for clicking and watching this video. If you're here right now, it's because we called you, texted you, emailed you, you saw an ad, and there's a room available in your area for our referral network. Then we're about to get into talking about pain points in their own marketing right now. So here's some examples of that. I'm doing HVAC as my main offer in this case, and so I'll do that first slide, and then I'll say, the HVAC industry is currently flooded with so many different types of ways to grow your company. And here's what many HVAC companies are doing. They're doing word of mouth, Angie's List, Home Advisor, whatever, all the normal things that your niche is working with, you want to mention that here. So for example, if you're doing real estate, Zillow, Redfin, maybe they've worked with other agencies, right? They also do mailers. So put in the pain points of whatever niche you're working with. And then the next thing is some more examples, just in case, if I was going to maybe try to persuade Logan Paul to not marry her, I'd be like, okay, who else are you Eskimo brothers with? Okay, Leo, LeBron, Max George, and there's like hundreds of others, but that's just an example. So after the intro and talking about the pain points, we're going to move on to know, like, and trust. So this is the point where we're going to get them to know, like, and trust us. And we do that in a couple ways. The first thing that I do to transition into the About Us is, I'm not going to tell you how to run your business, but what if there was a network of people who are pre-qualified and ready to get started right now? That's just one example of my unique selling points, right? In other videos I talk about, like, for example, I'm not going to tell you how to run your business, but what if there was an AI bot that generated inquiries with pre-qualified homeowners who are ready to get started right now? Right, so you kind of hint at whatever your unique selling point is at this point, and then we transition. Just a quick background on us. We're a new agency. We've been around for about 3 months, which is good for you because that means we're going to put a lot of time into your accounts. We've done media buying before. We've worked with these people. We've learned from these people, and we're going to apply that or whatever, right? Even if you're small, you can still come up with some kind of angle. Like, hey, I know how to do media buying, and I don't have a lot of clients because I like to tailor to my clients. I like to really give them a personalized experience or something, right? Have ChatGPT help you with that. But there's nothing wrong with a small but mighty team. You just have to make that clear. And then the next bonus, just some other ways we get them to know, like, and trust us. We like to include this like little transparency slide. It's like, hey, when I first started, I was just like most leechers. I mean marketers. I love being a marketer, but I really didn't understand the work of what I was doing. But after helping my clients get solar panels for homeowners, I saw a different side of the work I was doing. I had an epiphany or whatever, right? So we just kind of do this to be like, hey, we used to be like those companies that you hate too, until we started doing this one thing. Another example is I will physically show them why maybe when they've tried Facebook ads in the past, it didn't work. So I'll use this in my short story. Hey, I used to be like those other agencies, and here's what I used to do. I used to run crazy Facebook ads to get people to click, and then I'd run generic Facebook lead forms to collect their information and get them to book an appointment. But after that, like, the leads would always fall off. And here's the problem with this method. You get a ton of no-shows, a ton of tire kickers. You get people who don't even remember filling out the form. Meanwhile, you're paying agencies thousands of dollars to get absolutely no deals. So again, these are just like talking about like the average pain points, maybe that they've worked with other people in the past. Maybe they've tried Facebook ads and it didn't work. We just use the referral network angle to get them through the door so we can send them to this page so they can know, like, and trust us. And then from there, we're going to talk about the solution. So talk about the pain points in the marketing like we just described. Talk about how running ads isn't enough. Meaning, hey, I used to just run ads and that was it. Until one day I started using automations. I started using funnels to get them to convert faster or more efficiently. Right? So talk about how running ads isn't enough. Talk about how you position your service and explain how you're running ads. So for me, when I talk to people on the phone, hey, I have this network of homeowners that I work with and I don't have anybody to send them to. Can I send you some more information on this? That's what I tell people when I'm cold calling or doing SMS or whatever outreach, reaching out to HVAC owners. And they're like, well, wait, what does that mean? Like, you're in the real estate space? Like, what, you have a network of homeowners? And then I'll say, perfect, that's actually why I was calling. I wanted to send you some more information so you can see how this all works. What's a good email for you? And then we get the email, we send the email, and then we say, hey, is it okay if I check in with you tomorrow once you've seen the email? And usually 99% of the time they say, sure, that's fine. Then we can call back once they've seen the email, and then obviously they now understand that you're an agency and you're positioning your ad services in a way better scenario than you normally would with just running basic ads. Like if you tell people, hey, I run Facebook ads, everyone's going to hang up on you. They hate Facebook ads, they don't think it works. So you have to be able to position your service as something new, right? That's the only way you're going to get clients. They don't want the same things. They don't want to run ads. They don't want to do SEO. They don't want to do organic outreach. They want to do something new, something that they've never heard of. So we do that by using the unique selling point. So here's a good example. When you use your unique selling point, it gives context for your outreach. So again, watch my older videos, the recent ones I just posted. For example, the one that says, I stopped selling SMMA. I'm going to talk about the unique selling point and how you can use that to give context for your outreach. So for example, for me, right? Hey, I have this referral network of homeowners. I don't have anybody to send them to. Do you want more information? Now it's like, okay, I see why you're calling me, because you work with desired prospects, or you work with homeowners, people I work with, and you don't have anybody to refer them to. That makes sense to me. I understand why you're calling me now. And now you have interested leads because you're able to position your ad services as something new or something they've never heard of. And we do that for two reasons. Number one, it sounds like something new. But number two, it also maintains the quality of your service before they can make assumptions. Because, for example, if you tell people you run Facebook ads, some of them might say, oh, well, Facebook ads suck. I hate Facebook ads. But if you tell them, hey, I have this network of referrals, then what are they going to say? It sucks? They've never heard of it. So you also are able to maintain the quality of your service by using a unique selling point. So the last thing that I do on the video sales letter is the call to action. So usually this part is where I do a value stack. So, 100% exclusive, done for you. It's $3,000 a month, a minimum of 10 new qualified referrals weekly. That's a $10,000 a month value. And then this last part, we are giving $500 to the next 10 people who schedule a call with our team. Book a call now. The reason why we do this is because we want them to know that it is a paid service, right? So by doing this, now you're actually letting them know, hey, this is a paid service. That way there's no confusion. For example, I had a guy get on a call with me lately, and he was like, I didn't know this was a paid service. I didn't know I had to pay up front. Sir, I sent you 3 texts and 3 emails leading up to this call telling you to watch this video. So if you came to my sales call and you didn't watch the video that I told you to watch 6 to 8 times, then I'm sorry, but I tried to tell you. So you got to make sure that you're including something like this in your video sales letter. That way they know what to expect. They know it's a paid service, because you're most likely going to use this video sales letter for running ads, but a lot of times we also use it for organic ads. So that's just another way I like to incentivize them to get on a call, because we're giving $500 to the next 10 people who schedule a call with our team. So I always like to throw that in there just as a little bonus. But either way, that is the ultimate video sales letter training. Under this video right now, I'm going to put a link to a video sales letter that you guys can get. It's the one I actually include in my B.O.S.S program. You guys can get it for free, link in the description. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave a comment. I pretty much reply to almost every single comment on here. So if you have any questions on how you can implement some of this in your VSL, drop a comment right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.